Welcome to episode 3 of The Lockdown, written and performed by Kate and Chris Hudson. This episode, what shall we have for lunch? What shall we have for lunch today? I fancy something tasty and different. I'm fed up with sardines on toast and beans on toast, or anything on toast.
Well, it's not easy at the moment. We're supposed to keep shopping trips down to a minimum. Anyway, what do you call tasty and different?
I know. It's just a bloody virus again. Mind you, I didn't realise it would affect my stomach.
Look, everyone has to make do while we're going through all this. We just need to be creative.
Yes, but how can you be creative with beans and sardines?
Well, we have got other things as well. Let's go through the cupboards and see what we've got. There's bound to be something different we can cobble together.
Cobble together? That doesn't sound very appetising.
You know, I think you'd look quite good with a saucepan over your head, and if you keep moaning like this, we'll find out.
Oh, sorry. Hang on. Are those noodles I can see up there?
Where?
Next to the pickled frog spawn.
Pass me the saucepan.
Just kidding. Look, next to the pasta. Is that a packet of noodles?
Oh, yeah. I didn't know we had them. They must have been there for ages. Can noodles go out of date?
You see, you just don't have a system for storing the food. That's the problem. You should have all this stuff in date order so that it's eaten before the date on the pack.
Oh, and since when have you been an expert in stock control? You've probably been in this cupboard rummaging about, and that's why those noodles haven't been used before now. Anyway, if you'd like to take over the management of the kitchen, you're more than welcome.
All right. There's no need to be so touchy. I was only saying...
Well, don't just say. Now, let's see what there is. Tin tomatoes, jar of gherkins, mango chutney, tin of corned beef, loads of cornflakes and porridge.
Oh, well, that's great then, isn't it? We're in for a culinary treat.
Saucepan.
Well, come on. What are we supposed to make out of that lot? I know. How about corned beef cornflake cakes?
Don't be stupid. We've got frozen food as well. Look, there's fish, mackerel and cod, some frozen veg, and a couple of apple pies. What do you fancy for today?
Well, I've sort of lost my appetite. I think what we've got in storage is just a little too exotic for my taste.
Oh, don't be such a whinger. These are difficult times and we're all having to make sacrifices. Look on the bright side. We can look for new recipes and experiment with what we've got.
Yes, I know it's difficult, but... OK, you're right. Let's put our thinking caps on. Yeah, it's tricky, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll admit it's challenging, but I've got it. Corned beef bake with tomatoes and gherkins with noodles on the side.
Actually, that doesn't sound half bad. Let's give it a go, but put some chilli in to spice it up a little.
Oh, at last. Sir has approved a menu.
Well, not actually approved, but I'm willing to take a risk on it.
You're facing a much greater risk at the moment. Now, let's get started. Well, you were the one that put that chilli powder in. I told you to be careful. Are you listening?
I'm finding it difficult to speak with my mouth under the tap.
Well, it's your own fault. And we've wasted all that food. I said a teaspoon and you used a tablespoon.
Well, they're both
yes,
spoons.
But, what's the point? And you've used all the milk trying to cool your mouth down.
Oh, I think there must have been something wrong with that chilli. I can't feel my lips. You know when you go to the dentist and you have an injection in your mouth? Well, that's how it feels.
Yeah, well, you obviously didn't put enough chilli in.
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, a little more, and it might have done a proper job and paralysed your whole mouth. At least that would have shut you up for a while.